Happy wonderful Monday, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. The beer this week is called Mocha Motion. This beer was brought to life by the wonderful folks at Shale Creek Brewing Co. of the beautiful city of Franklin, Indiana. This is a delicious white mocha stout that will leave you saying, "Come on, baby, play the Mocha Motion." This has an ABV of 6.3% and the Cummcast rating of 4 out of 5. As always, please drink responsibly, and if you enjoy the podcast and the content, please consider leaving a rating and review on whatever platform you're listening on. If you want to support us in other ways, please feel free to check out our merch store at thecummcast.com, all one word. Thanks for listening, everyone. Now let's get into the show. Greetings, and welcome to another episode of the Cummcast. As always, I'm your fucking amazing host, Ryan, and joining me, as always, is Cody, back in the goddamn studio for another fucking week, another fucking adventure, another fucking hour of sure goddamn nanigans. So, did you say shit fucking goddamn nanigans?
Something. I said something. So welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful life.
A wonderful first day of your week.
A wonderful life.
If you listen to us on Monday. We hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. We hope last week was great. If it wasn't, you know what? This week's a new week. And That's we're right. Going to own it, bitches. We're going to own it because it is spring. It is officially spring. Yeah. It is almost April, and Easter is on its way. Susie, our dog, she was celebrating Easter a little early this year. I was outside taking her for a walk before we recorded, and she was eating rabbit poop out of the yard by my apartment complex.
Yeah, dog candy.
The Swedish fish of dog treats.
Yep.
Some might say.
But the Easter Bunny doesn't exist because that's made up shit. Companies.
It's kind of interesting, though. The first time I was telling Ryan this before we started, the first time I ever found out that that's what she was doing, Cheyenne and I were walking the dog at the same time, and we were walking through a grassy area, and she was eating something, and I asked what she was eating, and Cheyenne's like, "Oh, probably rabbit poop." I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "She smells where a rabbit went, and then she'll find the shit, and then she'll eat it like a little treat in the grass." It's kind of weird.
Nutritious meal.
Nutritious.
For dogs.
You know.
Yes, Easter. Also, my favorite time to get candy.
Why is your favorite time to get candy?
I only have one favorite candy. I mean, Reese's eggs are good, but my favorite candy is the Cadbury mini eggs. So they're like the M&Ms, but the eggs.
So you mean we have the same favorite candy?
I guess, but the M&Ms, but the eggs.
Yeah, the egg M&Ms.
A light candy coating.
Let's be honest.
A light candy coated shell.
M&Ms,
milk chocolate.
Plain M&Ms are the shittiest candy out there.
Plain M&Ms are dog shit.
They really are.
Pretzel M&Ms.
They're too plain.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
You can really judge a candy by its drinkability with it's something like milk. Like a drink like milk. That is your eatability of a candy. M&Ms, terrible with milk. Cadbury mini eggs, great with milk.
Yeah.
I remember the first time that we got Bo when we lived together. That was the first chocolate he ate, and we were freaking out that he was going to die because he ate one Cadbury mini egg, which is like the size of a peanut M&M.
Yeah, and he's fine because it has a candy-coated shell.
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so we were freaking out the first time he ever ate one. But he was fine. He was all right.
But all the candy with candy-coated shells. So all the treats with the hard candy-coated shell. Reese's Pieces, OG Reese's Pieces. You can't fucking... You can't top Reese's Pieces.
Best candy bar. Best, all-time, hands down, best candy bar.
I don't know. I'm different than everybody.
Let's hear it. All-time, hands down, best candy bar. I got mine right here, top of my head, always, constantly.
Either a Heath bar or A fucking
A
Reese's.
Heath bar?
Yeah, or Reese's Cookies and Cream.
What? A Reese's? You mean Hershey's?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
You don't even know. You don't even know. You ready to hear my Reese's Fast Break?
Nah.
Reese's Fast Break, hands down, 10 out of 10. 12 out of 10. All-time best candy bar.
Then you haven't had the Reese's Take 5. Next level.
The ones with the Reese's Pieces in them?
No. The ones with the pretzels in them. So it's like
I've had that.
It's a fast break, but with pretzels.
I've had it.
Yeah.
No.
Fast breaks.
You can't beat the original, man.
That Kit Kat.
Cheyenne and I split a king-size Reese's Fast Break about 6 months ago or something like that, and it was so fucking good. It was everything I ever imagined. You don't see them anymore. I don't know if they quit making them or what, but you don't see a lot of them anymore.
No, you still see them. They're everywhere.
Not as much, though.
I do. Go to a gas station.
This is where we got it. We got it at a gas station.
Well,
You don't... No, you see like all the... Like the Reese's Take 5 or the pretzel or the ones with the Reese's Cups with like the pieces inside of them.
Now they have fucking Reese's with potato chips in them.
I'd eat that. I would totally eat that.
I don't know. I have different phases. Either I want a Kit Kat, like any form of Kit Kat. The red velvet ones are good. And the dark chocolate.
Now, second favorite is the Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
That's what I mean. Kit Kat, Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
If I'm at a campfire and we're making s'mores with regular Hershey's, dude, get the fuck out of here. Regular Hershey's, you couldn't go all out for like the ones with the almonds or the fucking cookies and cream. Cookies and cream would be the ultimate. You just plain Hershey's? Yeah, we're making s'mores. No, dude. You gotta get the good shit. You gotta, what's the name of that? What's the name of those graham crackers that are in the blue box? They're like the best.
Graham crackers?
No, they're like the best type of graham cracker because you can get like the discount kind of graham crackers.
I don't know.
It's like Honey Maid. That is it's by Nestle. So Honey Maid by Nestle. Those are the best.
Good graham crackers, bad company.
Those are the best. Yeah, bad company, good graham crackers. Those are the best fucking graham crackers. I see there's like Nabisco ones.
Ew.
Fuck no, dude.
Those look like Wheaties.
Or is that by Nabisco? Oh, sorry. Honey Maid by Nabisco. My bad. Not Nestle.
Not
Nabisco also pretty fucking bad. They're all bad.
Are they though?
Nestle probably one of the worst. There's like Great Value. Fuck no, dude. Get out of here. That's like somebody bought.
It just says grams on it.
That's like somebody bought Great Value Texas Toast, like garlic bread, and brought it over to Brobo's house, Cheyenne's sister. And then she called us. She's like, "Who brought Great Value garlic bread to my house, like the frozen box?" And she's like, "I didn't bring it. Did you guys bring it?" "No, we don't really eat that much garlic bread." And she's like, "What kind of self-respecting garlic bread eater buys Great Value? It ain't me."
Great Value's got
And
some good shit.
it turned out it was one of her friends brought it over.
Great Value's got good shit.
It turns out, yeah, but
what else are you gonna buy? If it's not Great Value, then it's just some other place that it's made the same. It's
Texas
the
toast,
same,
bro. Texas toast.
No,
Great Value.
Texas toast isn't that good.
Neither is Great Value garlic bread, sir.
I mean, I'm not saying the garlic bread, but Great Value has some good shit.
What kind of self-respect?
Frozen fruit.
What kind of self-respecting garlic bread
eater?
Garlic bread user? Garlic bread user?
Like it's a drug.
What kind of self-respecting crackhead uses Great Value crack?
Yeah.
Hell no, that's just baking soda. That's sodium bicarbonate.
Garlic bread makes you fat.
Garlic bread might make you fat, but garlic bread is fucking good, and I will stand next to that.
I remember we went to somebody's house when we were kids, and they had like a spaghetti party or whatever the fuck. They had a bunch of people over, and they made a bunch of pasta, and they had the frozen garlic bread or whatever, and they made a batch, but there was no more, and I was like, man, I want another piece of garlic bread.
Was it a birthday party? Did we go?
Yeah, we went. It wasn't a birthday party. It was somebody's house, and we went there, and they were getting ready to pop garlic bread, like... They were out of garlic bread, and I walked in the kitchen, and there was garlic bread laid out on a sheet, and I was like, hell yeah. So I grabbed it, and I was like, man, this is kind of cold. And I bit into it, and it was still fucking frozen. So I was like, fuck it. So I just ate a frozen chunk of garlic bread. And then they're like, and then they come back in to put it in the oven, like the whole sheet, and they're like, who ate this piece of garlic bread? We had them all lined up. It was like, who ate a piece? There was a frozen piece on here. Who ate a frozen piece of garlic bread? I was like, I don't know. It wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't me. Bro, and they're like, did the dog jump over here and get it? And I'm like,
How old were you?
maybe.
How old were you?
I don't know, like fucking 10 or 11.
Looking back on it now, being
You know you're fucking fat if you eat a frozen piece of goddamn garlic
you're
bread.
so hungry, and you already ate.
I already ate. I was like, I just want one more piece of garlic bread. I'll eat the some bitch frozen. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted my garlic bread.
Looking back on it now, that is my kind of like birthday party food. Fuck no
spaghetti party.
Yeah, fucking spaghetti party. I'm a 29-year-old man. I don't want burgers and hot dogs. You have a spaghetti party. A, cheaper than hot dogs and hamburgers.
Easy.
B, way better. You can make so much shit out of it. Like, I'll just have a freaking...
And that's the thing. You can do different forms. You can do baked spaghetti. You can do regular spaghetti. You can do fucking, I don't know.
Lasagna. Spaghetti lasagna.
Italian night.
You can do fucking chicken parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally do everything with that. That's
everything.
Way better. Way better.
Pasta party. We're starting it. Pasta party.
Yeah.
Pasta party for the Pastafaris.
Pastafarians.
Excuse me.
Pastafaris.
Pastafaris.
Pastafarians.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hail to the Almighty. His holiday's coming up pretty soon. Easter.
That's not his.
Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Who says it's not?
Wait, so they just have the same holidays as regular Christianity?
Why can't they?
Do they, though?
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
What's theirs called?
It's just Easter.
It's just Easter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just Easter. All hail the flying spaghetti monster. His holiday's coming up in April. It's Easter, by the way. You gotta eat spaghetti.
The only reason I'm asking you because you read the book.
If you want to praise him, you gotta eat spaghetti on Easter, which might I add, like a great fucking Easter meal. I'm not gonna lie, and you gotta wear an eye patch if you really want to hold the faith. He is the strongest on Easter. We'll just say that. Yep. Holding down the forte, the old universe.
I wonder what his origin story is for Easter, though.
I have to read the book.
I wonder if his the same. Did somebody fucking eat him?
Oh, something about, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Did somebody leave him out for 2 days and then they were like, oh, threw it away and then he came back to life?
Yeah.
Zombie pasta?
Yeah, somebody sneezed on him and made his pasta wet again.
Yeah.
Dried out for 2 days, sneezed on him, made his pasta wet again.
He has risen. That's wet pasta.
He did boil for our sins.
It's so stupid. I'm glad we finally got over that.
You're bringing it back now. I still got the book. I need to reread it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I see it right there. I see it right there. The Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. No, to the right. It's on the bookshelf behind you, the white one. Yep, that's it. That'd be it. Easter is his holiday. The shittiest part is, it's supposed to be the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster in a red book. It's a white paperback book with a red
talked
book
about
on
that.
it. Yeah.
If you go on Amazon and look it up, it shows a picture of like a red book, like a red hard-covered book. But when you actually get it, it's just a paper book with a picture of a red hard-covered book on it.
Yeah.
It's ghetto trash.
I'm not gonna lie though. So it is actually on Audible now, so you guys could go listen to it if you really wanted to. But it's okay. So we've talked about this before, but we can fucking revert back to what this is. So the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You guys could just go do the research yourself because it is a lot. It is a lot of absolute nonsense and bullshittery and entertainment. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Why is this guy's picture on here and it just says dead?
Because he is dead.
Yeah, but it usually says who it is and what they did in history, not just a picture of their face and says dead.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Can't help you out, man. You just gotta... Do you want to read the book? It's crazy. I would literally...
There's a picture of a witch in here.
Cheyenne and I would be sitting on the couch and I would be reading it and I'm like, do you want me to read to you? So we would sit there for like an hour or two and I would be so tired of talking and we would just read it. I would just read it to her and we would just die laughing at how absolutely outrageous this book is. It's so entertaining that I just had to go with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that there's a fucking spaghetti monster that literally died for our sins and controls the universe. But, and I also am not a huge religious person. Do I firmly believe there's a higher power out there? Yeah, 100%. Is it Jesus? I don't know. Is it a mushed up spaghetti monster? I don't know. It could be either one. I have no idea. And for those of you people that listen to this that are religious, God sees you. And two, if you're not religious and you're kind of like me, you believe in a higher power, who's to say that it's not? That's literally the whole concept of the gospel of the flying spaghetti monster, like religion, is who's to say that didn't happen, and who's to say that it's not Jesus or a man or a freaking or like a Greek god or something like that. It's just a fucking flying spaghetti monster. So that's basically the whole concept of the book, is who's to say scientifically that that's not what actually happened in the book, that it's not what all the churches praise about, it's in that book. It's literally, that's the whole concept. Did this happen? Can you prove it? No. Can people prove that Jesus existed? No, because it's in one book. There's no, like, archaeological artifacts that Jesus existed. It's just a book passed down with no authors who wrote it over the millennia. That's all it is.
This shit's so stupid because it has... So it has why do like, this is like evolution. They have evolution in here, okay? And they're advertising for another book, Why Do Men Have Nipples? And they're talking about goosebumps right here, wisdom teeth, fucking nipples. So let's do goosebumps. Fallacy. Evolutionary propaganda would have you believe that goosebumps are a response to distress, be it emotional, weather related, so have you from blah, blah, blah. It makes us appear larger and scare. Fact. This is what they're saying. Fact. Goosebumps are. Goosebumps are a cleverly disguised feature that allowed for increased buoyancy once a pirate hit cold water. And as we know, they dress as pirates in their religion. By simply appearing, they raised the surface area, thus increasing buoyancy. This made pirates float better, something that was very useful to our ancestors, as they were sometimes without boats.
You know what we should do? I just had, I think, the greatest idea ever. What if...
Make a shitty book and
what
sell it?
if every other episode we have a special... we can talk about this off air, but what if every other episode we read this book for an hour?
I don't want to do that.
I would totally do it.
It's just trash.
I would totally read this book for an hour. I understand that it's trash, but I'm telling you right now, it's so entertaining and outlandish that I laughed out loud with Cheyenne. We both did, reading the nonsense in this book. And I would 100% wholeheartedly read this for an hour every other week. I feel like this is something that people can enjoy. I'm not trying to convert people to a pasta religion, but this book is fucking... It's so outrageous that there is shit on TV that you watch that is stupider than this, and you could get more entertainment from this. Me reading you this book. Like I would rather read you this book than you suffer your brain cells of watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Okay. So, in this, they're talking about Aborigines. So, in the early paintings suggested that the flying spaghetti monster might have tried to interfere with Aboriginal hunters in an effort to get them to eat more pasta. Ultimately, he succeeded, only to see that the Aborigines established a worldwide chain of mediocre steakhouse.
What was the steakhouse called?
I don't fucking... I'm Outback.
Ponderosa?
I don't fucking know.
Ponderosa Steakhouses.
The pharaohs sought protection from the flying spaghetti monster in the afterlife. In spite of their wealth, it appears they're still waiting. So there's just pictures of, like... It looks like a crab. Like, and I don't even know if these are real or, like, plagiarized or fake or whatever. But it's showing, like, monuments of stuff. And, like... that looks just like a flying squid or like a piece of sun in like an Aboriginal cave painting. This is ridiculous. And then they just put the flying spaghetti monster, like, in a picture of fucking Gus Grissom in space. Or not Gus Grissom, but fucking Neil Armstrong in space. And he was there signing the Declaration of Independence and all kinds of shit. That's so stupid.
You know what's crazy? I'm looking for pictures of the creator, Bobby Henderson, and I'm not seeing any. Is there any pictures of Bobby Henderson?
I don't know.
Who's the author and the so-called creator of the Flying Spaghetti Monster? I'm guessing this is him. Because he has a picture of his ID. I'm guessing this is him.
Probably.
Lo and behold, Bobby Henderson, everybody.
So do you know...
If you guys can find a picture of Bobby Henderson on Google Images, please do.
So, I don't know if everybody knows who Dolly the Sheep is. Do you know who Dolly the Sheep is?
Look, see, proof. Actual photo proof that he shook hands, the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
It's
shook hands with
edited
the Pope.
right there. The original picture's right there.
Shook hands with the Pope.
Shut up.
I know.
I don't know if anybody knows who Dolly the Sheep is. You know who Dolly the Sheep is?
Yeah, he was cloned.
Yeah, Dolly was a sheep, was the first sheep ever cloned. They have an article, or they have a chapter in here about Dolly the Sheep, and it's titled, Dolly the Sheep, She Was a Whore. So dumb. This book is fucking
It's
stupid.
entertaining. It really is.
But to think this is a fucking religion.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? Share with the midget fish. Okay, that's pretty not right.
So I looked up podcasts. There's a Pastafarian Truths podcast. And it's under the religion and spirituality. It has a 5-star rating and it's 5 ratings. They have 13 episodes.
They're better than us.
It's called the Ramen. It's hosted by somebody who calls themselves the Ramen Priest. I don't know. I think it's a very entertaining idea.
Well, I
we
think
would
they
read
should
this
go.
book on here.
No, I think they should go buy it and read it themselves for entertainment.
Go buy it
purposes.
and read it yourselves. But I'm telling you right now that I think it'd be hilarious if I will start a new poll on the Cummcast Facebook page starting today, so you will see it before this episode comes out. Actually, go to the Cummcast Facebook page and vote. Do you want me to read the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster twice a month, so every other episode, until we finish that damn thing? I will create a poll today after we record this, so go to the Cummcast Facebook page as soon as you listen to this and vote whether or not you want me to read this to you. And we'll have a fucking adventure together. We can all wear colanders on our heads. You can go buy the book for $10. You can buy it for $10 on Kindle. I think it's like $14. It's $14 on Audible and $14 in paperback. Honestly, guys, you've spent $14 on a lot stupider things. We all have, to be honest with you. And if you can get sheer entertainment from something, you don't even have to believe it. It could be stupid, but if you can get sheer entertainment. And I know it's like, oh, we're supporting Bobby Henderson, whatever. So is everybody else. But like I said, if you spend $60 on some stupid diet plan, you're also supporting that doesn't work. You're also supporting the person that came up with that stupid diet plan.
I was gonna say
it's the whole thing.
That's 3 Starbucks coffees. I don't know if we can take away from from the Starbucks addiction.
Here's the thing: somebody at work was literally trying to explain. Speaking of Starbucks. This was the event of this week. Somebody at my work was
Don't you dare badmouth Starbucks. You're a fan now.
I'm not a fan of Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Some of their stuff is okay. The rest of it's bullshit, and they're one of the reasons why America's obese. Also, people can't stay away from sugary shit.
I don't think that's right.
People can't stay away from sugary shit. That's the whole point. But it's their fault they're obese because they eat it or drink it, whatever.
I'd blame McDonald's.
I think there's a long list of names of companies and corporations that could go on the list. Paula Deen, for one.
She's a racist.
we know.
Yeah.
We know. She fun fact, loves butter. Who knows? Remember that cooking show we used to watch?
No.
We would watch it on New Year's Day in the early mornings when we were trying to recover from drinking all night, New Year's Eve. And it was that Tennessee cooking show. And it's called like Down Home Cooking. And it was that lady that was making all kinds of stuff. And it was like, oh, a stick of butter. Oh, look, a stick of... Oh, wait, another stick of butter. She was making, like, cookies. And there was 3 sticks of butter in these cookies.
Yeah.
And she only made a dozen of them. I was like, that's a lot of butter.
They're just butter cookies.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so speaking of Starbucks, I literally had a conversation with somebody this week that threw me for a huge loop and made me question humanity. So... They tried to explain we were talking about star points, like the star points you get from spending money at Starbucks. You add up star points, you get free shit or discounts, whatever.
Yeah.
So we were talking about Cheyenne likes their cold coffee cups, and this person also likes their cold coffee cups. They're actually like decent quality is the thing. So if you add up, so you get 2 star points for every dollar you spend there. Two stars for every dollar, okay? It's 400 stars to get a free $20 value cup.
Right.
Cold tumbler, okay? $20, just go in, walk in the store, spend $20, lay down a 20, fucking keep the change, if there is any, and walk out, you got a fucking cup. Or 400 points. 2 stars for $1. Times 200 is 400. So this person tried to explain to me that buying it with your star points is cheaper than buying it straight up. And I said, so $20 versus 400 points, and each point is $1, or 2 points is $1. 400 divided by 2 is $200. So you spent $200 to get a free $20 tumbler.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? She goes, but it's cheaper. And they go, it's cheaper. And I look at it, I'm like, no, it's not. I can buy 10 of your tumblers for the same price that you spent to get one. It's not clicking. It's just not clicking. It's all that sugar you ate for the past 6 months, 6 years of your life. I was like, you're not getting it. That's what's happening. They're adding up there. Starbucks wants you to think that their star points mean something. They fucking don't. They do not. At all. If you want a cup, just go into the store, spend $20 and buy it. You spend $20 on way worse shit. That's like that drink in your hand. Seriously. Like, that's it. It costs $6. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid to spend $6 on that. It's dumb.
I agree.
I buy expensive coffee, and it's $15 for a 12-ounce bag of coffee. That's bougie coffee. And I make a lot of coffee for 12 ounces of coffee beans. You spend $6 for somebody to dump diabetes in your mouth. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Sugar-free.
That's just as bad. Yes, it's just as... Sugar-free is just as bad.
Nah.
Yeah, because sucralose and aspartame's awesome.
It's keeping the diabetics alive with their feet.
It's making them more diabetic.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Impossible.
Sugar-free doesn't mean a fucking thing if you fill it full of bad sweeteners. Doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it does. It means sugar-free.
Oh, so it's keeping the diabetics alive for right now until their coronaries harden and their heart stops.
Well, yeah, what do you expect?
Don't drink it! Don't drink it! Drink black coffee like we fucking have ever since the beginning of coffee time.
Yeah, but then you're bitter and grumpy like fucking an old man.
You're not bitter and grumpy if you drink coffee black. You actually taste the flavor.
No.
You taste the coffee.
You have no emotions.
That's not true.
Emotions.
You drink black coffee.
Yeah, I drink black coffee from time to time, but like, if you drink it all the time, be like, I want my coffee black and strong. Be like, okay, well, you're a hardened criminal, and you don't have to treat yourself that way.
If you're gonna put...
You can put a little sweetener in it.
I put stevia or monk fruit in my coffee, but a lot of times I drink it black. But if I want something, I'll put stevia or monk fruit in my coffee. You don't need it to be sweet, for one, and you don't. If you have to have your coffee sweet, don't fucking drink coffee. Just don't. There's no point. There's no point at all. Put all that shit with the creamer, with the stabilizers and the sugar and all that other bullshit. You don't need it. You don't need coffee if you're gonna put stupid creamer in it that tastes like, sorry Cheyenne, but Cinnamon Toast fucking Crunch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on. Like, you don't need it. You don't need that shit in your coffee. Just don't drink coffee. Drink something else. Try something else.
But coffee goes good with all those things.
I don't know, green tea? Try that.
Yeah.
Put a couple of tea bags of green tea in there.
Matcha. Ugh.
Matcha has almost as much caffeine as a cup of coffee.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
Maybe you should try matcha.
Because it's a nasty green powder.
And if you're going to do sweetener, try like stevia or monk fruit. Don't do sucralose. Don't do sucralose. Don't do what our grandparents used to do. Everybody thought sucralose was great for you. I seen an old couple at the grocery store. There was a big bag of stevia and a big bag of sucralose, and they just went for the sucralose because they know that everything else is terrible for you. They don't eat sugar; they eat sucralose.
Look at them; they're 90 years old.
They weren't 90.
How could they be wrong?
They weren't 90. They were probably in their 70s.
Still older than you.
That's still older than me, but sucralose has only been around for 25, 30 years, maybe. Maybe not even that. But maybe, yeah, probably 25, 30 years. But that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, the sugar's bad. Here's sucralose. Just like...
there could be many things that contribute to obesity. But I feel like one of the main percentages of it is people don't work anymore. You don't need to work for a living anymore.
I don't think that's it.
I think it is.
Oh, well, you know how people...
Back in the day, everybody did stuff to survive. Everybody farmed. Everybody built skyscrapers. It was manual labor back in the day. Now, you just sit in an office all day. How many office jobs were there back then?
Yeah,
not very many.
Sedentary lifestyle is one of them. But
I feel like that hurts you more than your fucking diet.
No. I believe I would have to strongly disagree with you because when you are starting like a fitness journey or a healthy lifestyle, you're trying to make yourself better. Your diet.
Who's eating Gilbert or what's eating Gilbert Grape? The mom? They just got fast food in that movie, and she was already big.
Here's the thing.
Facts. Drop in facts. She was already fat.
Yeah.
And they brought the barn on a trailer into the town.
You don't need fast food to be fat.
Yeah, exactly. She just sat there.
Whenever you're starting a new lifestyle journey, you're trying to be healthier, diet, you literally, like experts say, diet is the most important thing above physical activity. Lock down your diet and you're healthy. Get a meal plan that works for you. Lock down your diet, eat better, and then focus on working out. Because eating right is the hardest part. Anybody can go for a walk, anybody can go work out, and you can still eat like shit. Eating a healthy, balanced diet with all your micronutrients, fuck macros, micronutrients, get a meal plan that works for you so you have a full array of colorful foods, then worry about working out. Get that locked in, then go work out.
And then when somebody tells you that bullshit, you'd be like, great, mama great. She was already fat.
Trust me, eating is the hardest part. Getting your diet down is the hardest part. It really is. Working out, anybody can go to the gym. But not everybody can eat right. There's plenty of people that go to the gym every day that eat like shit. This is part of it. You got to get your diet down first. So that is the hardest part. That is why, combined with the sedentary lifestyle, there's a whole list of things. Sedentary lifestyle, poor eating, preservatives, we started factory farming, GMOs, the list goes on and on and on. And it just, phones, and then it just developed into us being big blobs of American shit. This is literally what it is. The world, too. But this is part of it. That's how the cookie crumbles. It crumbles in our fat pie holes with some milk.
Yep. Thanks for joining Atkins. We appreciate your support.
Atkins is bullshit, too.
Is it, though?
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
What about Jenny Craig?
Seriously? No. Jenny Craig? No.
Could Jenny Craig be wrong?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, she did look good for
Name something else.
Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers is actually statistically proven.
Oh, is it?
No. So, Weight Watchers is proven to work. It has been proven to work for a lot of people. I'm not going to knock Weight Watchers. But, eventually, Weight Watchers probably is not a long-term thing. It's probably great for like a year or so. 18 months, something like that. But long-term, once you get that initial weight loss and you figure out you're eating, Weight Watchers is great because it teaches you what to look for when you're eating. It teaches you how to eat. It teaches you that you can't have this every day because you run out of fucking points in one meal. So that's why Weight Watchers are great, because it's like, here's where your lane is.
That's the thing. You eat one
slice.
slice of pizza and you're out of points.
Right.
Horseshit.
But that's what I mean, though. That's what I mean.
Their points is fucked too.
No, so here's the thing. Could it be a little bit better, because not everybody's made the same. You have to have a certain type for everybody, and here's your points, here's your points, here's your points. You can't be the diversity, everybody's going to be different. You're going to be different than me, I'm going to be different than Cheyenne, but you can have a age to weight to activity ratio. Here's your points you have to stick to. But Weight Watchers teaches you to stay in your lane and eat your certain amount of food, and then after you figure that out, and you can do it confidently by yourself, you don't need it anymore. You go see what works best for you, branch out, start working out, and all that other stuff. So there's a lot of things that do work, and there's a lot of things that's bullshit that take advantage of people, and people waste money on it. That's the thing. But there's a whole laundry list. Like I said, there's a whole laundry list of things that has contributed to how we are now. Like, obviously, Mississippi, like what was it?
What happened to them?
They're the most obese people in the United States.
Ow.
What was it called? Like, it was some kind of fried biscuit or something like that with gravy on it.
I have no idea.
Some kind of...
That's just biscuits and gravy.
No. No, it was, what was it? What was it? Percentage of people that are overweight in the United States. And Mississippi had the highest. So let's see, where was that at? So on this Centers for Disease Control and Prevention,
the CDC.
So this is the CDC.
You can just say CDC.
Adult Obesity Prevalence Map. So COVID-19 obesity may increase risk for severe illness.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, we know that. Because viruses live in your fat cells, and the more fat cells you have, the more likelihood you have of being direly sick. So a lot of the southern states, a lot of the southern states are in the 35 to 40%. But Mississippi was the highest. Where is Mississippi? Which one's Mississippi? Oh, right there. But Mississippi was the highest. Indiana, we are in the 35 to 40 ratio.
What's that green? Colorado? What the fuck's Colorado doing?
No, Massachusetts, Colorado, Washington, D.C., they are 20 to 25%. Hawaii's 20 to 25%. They got mountains, bro. Everybody has to hike to work. I think that's probably not it, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of contribute. Just get your diet right. Once you figure that out, then move on to exercise. And then you got to figure it out, man. And then just keep trying. Keep trying new shit that works for you. Try eating different things. Try branching out. It's a learning process. It's a life journey. It's a lifestyle change. You got to figure it out for yourself. I'm 5 years in and counting. It's just going to keep on fucking going. Never been smarter than I was today. Seriously.
I ain't never been not smarter than I was today.
I've never been smarter than I was today. That's a real fact.
Everybody can say that because you get wiser with age. Okay?
Exactly. That's why
I'm never not smarter than I am fucking
so
today.
Everybody can say that, but how many people have thought that?
Have thought what?
That direct quote. You were never smarter than you were today.
I'm sure it's been around forever.
Probably.
Because if you were still 60,
how many people need to hear that today? Probably a lot. You can do it. You're doing
everybody
great.
knows because everybody's like, man, we did some dumb shit back in the day.
You're doing great, sweetie. You can do it. Keep going. I see you out there. Grinding. I see you whining and grinding.
I also see you out there eating that fucking Golden Corral, you dirty, nasty, stinky.
You wonderful listener.
Yeah, Golden Corral's great. Support Golden Corral.
Let's go.
They're doing a good job.
No, they're not.
Keeping these people fat.
No, they're not.
Woo!
Fuck Golden
Them and
Corral.
fucking KFC. I don't get KFC because the lines have never been longer at KFC, but they just have the same shit and their prices went
You know
up.
what we need to do? We all
It's
need
not
to
the
download-
$5 famous bowl no more.
We all need to.
It's $6.99.
We all need to go to Golden Corral. We all need to sign up for Weight Watchers. Go to Golden Corral and meet up one day, and then just ask all the servers how many points is this.
We should have a Golden.
How many points is this? Do you know how many points this is?
I mean, we don't have very many friends or like very many fans of the show or whatever. But
Yes,
listeners.
we do.
Not
Every
really.
fucking one of you
But
are
like-
beautiful.
We should have like a Google Hangout at the Golden Corral.
Seriously, we all download Weight Watchers. We sign up for 1 month, then we cancel that bullshit.
I'm not
And then
doing-
we're like, how many points is this?
I'm not doing Weight
We
Watchers
just keep
'cause-
asking how many points
you gotta
is
go
this?
to you gotta go to a meeting with other fat people and be like, "You're fat. Here's a new thing that you can try." All it is,
But
is
you yourself are also fat.
like if they wanted to get all the fat people in the city together in one room, it's Weight Watchers. That's the thing with meetings when they get people into meetings. That's the thing.
You're
You
really
see.
talking down people that really want to better themselves in their lives.
I'm not
right?
talking down to people.
You're like, you get all the fat people together.
That's what they do.
Not everybody on Weight Watchers is fat.
They used to be fat.
Maybe people just want to live a better lifestyle.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse
Sir.
you.
All I'm saying is Gilbert Grape, Mama Grape, she had it right.
Let's pitch in a GoFundMe.
That was good, wholesome, clean fat right there.
Let's pitch in a GoFundMe for Ryan to download Weight Watchers and get a
I'm
free
not
year
getting
membership.
stupid Weight Watchers.
Okay.
Because it's like $6 more for whatever the fuck you buy because it has a little point on it. That's it. It's Weight Watchers sponsored. That's it. It's so much more expensive.
I would be...
Eggs, 0 points. How? Eggs are 70 calories a piece.
Do you know why? Because the satiety...
Because nobody can eat in 30 eggs.
Exactly. Because the satiety index of an egg is really high. So
I don't know what that means.
You're satiated. You don't want any more food. Lean protein and good fats, the satiety index is high, which means you're satiated. So if you eat 4 eggs, and let's say that, what else is 0? Broccoli? If broccoli...
I don't even think broccoli's 0.
No, I think
It's
broccoli...
weird shit.
If
Like water is 1 point.
No, it's not.
It might be.
But if broccoli's like 1 point, if a cup of broccoli is 1 point, you eat 2 cups of broccoli and like 4 eggs, you have only got 2 points in the bag that you've used, and you're full as shit, and you don't have to eat for 3 more hours.
Yeah, but who just wants
It's a
eggs and
satiety
broccoli?
index. It's a satiety index. It's eggs and broccoli.
Yeah, who just wants eggs and broccoli?
A person that has to realize that eggs and broccoli is a very nutritious, healthy meal.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it is, but we're also not fucking... We're in Russia right now, okay?
No, we're in America.
It sounds like
I had eggs and broccoli for lunch yesterday.
Yeah, but not just 4 fucking boiled eggs and broccoli.
I had 4 eggs. I had 4.
It sounds like something the Blues Brothers would
I
order.
had 4 scrambled eggs and 2
So you
cups
scramble it's points now.
No, it's not.
You added oil, you put salt, you put pepper on it.
Nobody added oil.
4 fucking plain eggs and dry, nasty broccoli.
Okay, well, mustard 0 points. I put mustard on that.
Is it 0 points though?
I have no idea.
There's seeds in it.
Somebody that has Weight Watchers, tell us how many points we're up to right now. You gotta realize that sometimes eating shit, I was telling Cheyenne this. I said, sometimes eating healthy fucking sucks. That's why not everybody does it. Not everybody does it because sometimes it fucking sucks to eat healthy. But the end result is worth it. Sometimes it's not the best. Sometimes I'll be sitting there eating salmon and fucking vegetables. And I'm like, man, this salmon tastes so bad right now. I just want to eat something else. But I fucking eat it, and I'm full, and I move on with my life. That's just it. That literally happens to me sometimes.
That's depression.
It's not depression.
Mm-hmm.
It's a no, but that's what I mean. Like you can make meals fun and stuff like that, but there are some things that you don't need to make fun. You just have to eat it and move on. Eat it, move on with your life. Like sometimes I love salmon, but sometimes I'll make a bunch of salmon for the week, and sometimes I'll be eating the salmon. I'm like, I don't want to eat this, but I know it's good for me, and I eat it and I move on. And after that, I don't want anything else because I'm full. I don't want to eat anything else. It's part of it. You're not gonna want to do it every day. Is what the goal that I'm trying to say is basically the mantra that I'm trying to throw out there is you're not gonna want to do it every day, but you have to. You have to if you want to get somewhere. If you want to go somewhere in this journey in your life, you have to do it. You have to. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't do it because you're not going to get anywhere, and then you're going to hate yourself for not doing it. Because I do the same shit. I get inside myself and hate myself all the time because I don't work out. But I've been learning to move the fuck on. Move on. Are you going to work out today? Nope, it's too late to work out. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Move on. Do it tomorrow. That's literally it. Eat the salmon. Eat the food that might not be the best. Move the fuck on. And you'll like it again tomorrow. That's literally it. Especially I love salmon. And I'm just like, man, I don't fucking want to eat this, but I eat it anyway. And then I'm full, and I don't want to eat anything else.
Gross.
So,
or you could just be fat and happy. Because a little back fat never hurt anybody.
No, I'm not saying
anything. If anything, it's discipline.
I'm skinny by no means. But you can't. Not everybody can be shredded. You know how hard it is to actually be shredded? To you can see your abs and vascularity in your ab muscles. You have to be literally with I think it's under 8%, under 8 or 9% body fat to actually do that. A lot of people can't even get there. I'm not even close to that.
I just want cum gutters.
What the fuck is that?
Where you get your lines in your hips. They go down to your crotch.
I don't.
Cum gutters.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What's it called then?
It's called your V-cut.
Yeah,
it's
V-cut.
your hips.
AKA
it's your
cum
hips.
gutters.
Okay, well, let's go start a GoFundMe. We're going to start a Patreon and everybody donate $5.
I'm gonna get cum gutter implants.
No, we're going to get you a Weight Watchers.
I'm not getting Weight Watchers.
Eat all your eggs.
Yeah, all my eggs and all my broccoli. Mustard's only 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Fucking bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. I slather shit in mustard. I use way more than 2 tablespoons. Ugh. I used more than that today.
Little Dijon, little mayo.
Little Grey Poupon.
Ew.
Grey Poupon never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure Grey Poupon is so glorified. It's overrated.
It's just Dijon mustard. It's just a name.
It's overrated.
Grey Poupon is just Dijon mustard. It's just a name. Grey Poupon, Dijon mustard.
The Great Value Dijon from Walmart.
The Great Value Dijon is pretty good.
It is.
Actually,
horseradish.
The Berman's from Aldi is probably my favorite Dijon mustard. It really is. It's good shit. I'm not gonna lie. We can sit here and I can compare mustards all day because that's A, my favorite condiment, and B, the only thing I'll eat on food till I die. So, all right, you want to get into the news articles?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick break.
What the fuck? Do you want to do news articles or do you want to take a fucking break?
I want to take a break.
You want to go do news articles? Yeah, okay, let's take a break.
I realized I should probably go to the bathroom before we get into news articles.
All right, we'll be back.
This chai tea's running through me.
Hey everyone, just wanted to take a second to let you know about our official podcast store at thecummcast.com.
Go check it out today, everybody. We've got everything you can think of, from t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, organic tote bags, and even drinkware like coffee mugs and craft beer glasses. Go check it out today at thecummcast.com. Now let's get back into the episode.
All right, let's get into the news stories.
All right, so the first up, we have a Florida man calls, which the most important quotation of this news article is a Florida man, calls police to check whether his meth is authentic or not. So, typical Florida man mugshot here. So he was, what the fuck is this? Okay, so this man allegedly called police with a peculiar request. Police from the Hernando County Sheriff's Office said Thomas Eugene Colucci was concerned about drugs he had recently purchased. Why on God's green earth would you notify authorities about your allegedly illegal activities is beyond us, but he had a pressing question he needed answered. Is this legit? That's what he kept asking them. Is this shit legit? Is my drugs legit?
Mm-hmm.
So the 41-year-old man called 911 and asked them to come and test the drugs he had just bought from someone at a bar. He tested it himself, but he was worried it was bath salts because it didn't give him the high he's used to. He then really dug himself into a hole when he told officers he was an experienced drug user who had used meth before and therefore he knew what he should feel like. He showed police 2 small baggies containing a white crystal-like substance, handing it over to one of the officers present at the bar. So not only did Calusi want to have what he had purchased tested for authenticity, he hoped to keep others from buying fake drugs. Just a concerned drug-using citizen here.
Yeah.
Just calling to see if my drugs are bad or not. So he wanted police to put the person in trouble. Put the person in trouble for selling it to him in the first place. But alas, he could not provide any information about the shady dude he bought it from. Unfortunately for Calusi, the substance in the baggies were in fact meth. So now that we've established that Calusi isn't the brightest light on the Christmas tree, it'll be no shock to discover the police promptly turned up and arrested him. Police promptly put this Class A idiot in the back of a patrol vehicle where he started experiencing chest pains.
Faking it.
He was later cleared by a doctor. Calusi was then taken to the Hernando County Detention Center on charges of possession of methamphetamine and 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia. And 1 count of being a straight-up moron. And that was added by yours truly. He was released on March 11th after posting his $7,000 bond. Maybe the drug dealer bailed him out. Meanwhile, the Hernando County Sheriff's Office is now searching their drug... what the fuck? Spruiking? Their drug testing service on social media, including this obvious joke in their news release. So if you or someone you know have doubts, this is them posting on their social media news release. If you or someone you know have doubts about the authenticity of any illegal narcotics you have on hand or have obtained from another person, the Hernando County Sheriff's Office is pleased to provide this service free of charge. So now they're advertising it. How many cases do you think they're going to get just from this? I'll be like, I've always wondered if my drugs is real or not.
A few, but they're just going to arrest them. You know, it'd be nice if they would just test it for free and not take them to jail. But whatever.
I feel like, how dumb can you get? You know what I mean?
I mean, it is what it is. He was like, this ain't real. This is fake. And then I'm going to call the police. Why would you call the police? I don't get that. Because, like, you can get those testers, like, black market. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not hard to get. So if you're, like, an experienced drug user and you want to be safe about it and you're not sure what it is, just get some of them. Get the things that cops use. They put that little thing, crack it. Ta-da. Tested.
Right. This is so ridiculous. So we got 2 counts of drug paraphernalia. So I was just reading through the Hernando County Sheriff's Office Facebook post.
I mean, it has his full fucking name and everything, and
his mugshot. I mean,
that's the thing with Florida with their sunshine laws. Everything gets leaked out, so there's nothing that doesn't hit the news.
Hey, I think we are surpassing the real. This is our hero of the week right here. He was just trying to be a good.
He was just a concerned citizen.
He was just a concerned citizen trying to put those fake meth dealers off the streets. That's
right.
it.
But little did he know, he got the real thing. And he's a fucking idiot. Yep. Obviously, he ain't had the bad meth.
This is our hero of the week right here. Mr. Thomas Eugene Calusi.
Couldn't say Belushi, so he picked Calusi.
Yep. Yep. Mr. Thomas Eugene Calusi.
Belushi.
Calusi from Florida is our hero of the week. And obviously, we're joking in this, but I'm not gonna lie. The guy had good intentions. Is he a Class A? Nobody ever said the hero of the week couldn't be a Class A moron.
Or a Class A drug user.
Yep, so, exactly.
Good guy, but he got bailed out, so.
Chris Farley, fucking hero.
He's free.
He did 8 balls like it was nobody's business.
Sure did. Look at him.
He's not the man down by the river.
No, he's fucking dead and he's in a hole in the ground.
Or is he?
He is.
No, he is.
He is.
I've seen that leaked. I've seen that leaked picture.
I've seen the picture.
It's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a very bad way to go, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, the hooker in his room.
They all went like that.
The hooker in his room took the picture.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all never gonna guess what happened to me today. Oh, rest in peace, Chris Farley. We miss you.
Fuck yeah.
So much. All right, so the next one we have here. So this is a fun fact that I found, so I figured it'd be fun to talk about. So gray whales often actually have threesomes, scientists discover. So it seems gray whales quite like having a threesome. They do it on the regular, too. That's according to Christopher Fitzsimmons, an education specialist at the Birch Aquarium at Scripps Institution of Oceanography. That's a mouthful.
That's the thing. You study whales, right? And be like, whales be fucking. Yeah. You know what? I saw 3 of them getting it on. 3 dudes.
You know who else be fucking?
3 fucking dudes.
You know who else be fucking? Dolphins. You know who be fucking them dolphins? That one chick that studied dolphins for all those years.
Look, pods of 3, which usually includes 2 males and 1 female. Got some whale hoes out here.
Yep.
Getting hit from both fucking ends.
Doing the oceanic Eiffel Tower.
Uh-huh.
Right, boys? Right, buddy? So he says the huge mammal regularly mates in pods of 3, which usually includes 2 males and a female. This rolling and rubbing we see is believed to be the whales familiarizing themselves with one another and making sure the female is receptive to mating, a.k.a. grinding.
The right age.
You underage? You underage? A.k.a. grinding.
Yeah.
/ grooming.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that they use their pectoral fins to course and align females into mating position. All right, turn a little bit, 45 degrees to the left. All
right, flip on your belly. Here, let me help you.
So according to National Geographic,
what the fuck?
Females have even been observed avoiding the attempts of males for days.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting poked and prodded and
rape?
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine whale rape?
Can you imagine getting dorsal fin for 72 hours?
Jesus.
Leave me alone, bro. Let me sleep. But if you fall asleep, that's when you get caught. So they also say because gray whales are pregnant for approximately 13 months and spend almost a year nursing, females are highly selective in choosing mates. Many times gray whales do mating triads, and at times one male props the other male up to mate, and then they flip-flop positions.
Yeah, I mean,
like a freaking Houdini.
Well, it has a picture right there. Look.
Yeah.
True story. Gray whales. Courtship involves 3 individuals. One plays the role of the wingman. So we have whale with dick down.
So you have female. No, you have female whale.
So females on top?
Female on top.
Female on top, whale on bottom.
Male whale underneath, and then the other male with his back up against the other male
for support.
Making sure that dick is nice and tight.
So the third whale is the bed, and the other 2 are getting it on.
And this was on Twitter by Dr. Karen Ann Bonder. And a comment underneath of that says third whaling. That's an old knee slapper there for you.
So apparently, go back up. So apparently, when 2 large whales do the nasty, there's sometimes one bro who just sort of holds them up so they don't float off. Nature is beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
Third wheel, and then it goes down to third wheeling, wheeling, and then third whaling.
Yep, that's how we do it. That's Richard Ramirez up in here. Got your back, bro. So Fitzsimmons claims that dolphins can often be seen near large whale mating rituals.
Why? They pervs?
I don't know. They are perverts.
Gonna catch that booty juice.
Dolphins are rapists and perverts. Yeah. I mean, remember Peter? He sure liked them shins. What's up, baby girl? I like them shins today. You didn't put sunscreen on.
He was just doing his thing, and she's the fucking nasty.
Yeah, she is the nasty.
She's gross. He wanted to fuck me. Well, yeah, I'm sure he did. But you're not the only one that dolphins have fucked. Go to SeaWorld every day. They try to fuck the fucking, all the girls in the pool. You're not special.
So the gray whales obviously know the dolphins are there, and it appears that the gray whales are also having fun with the dolphins by swimming upside down. So
they're mocking them?
She also noted the gray whales sometimes practice mating outside of times when females can become pregnant. They're like prepping, dude.
They're educating themselves.
It's like a secret handshake.
Huh. Whales are cool. They're practicing.
Whales are cool.
Whales are cool.
So gray whales
like when you make out with your hand.
So
it's like they be fucking other stuff.
So they say greys, like gray whales. So greys are very tactile creatures and are very intelligent. I think they probably mate just for the fun of it. Dana Parks of San Diego.
Well, no, we do.
We do. Dana Parks of San Diego BoatTours.com. Shout out.
What a plug.
Shout out to Dana at the San Diego BoatTours.com. So explains the difference between gray whales and blue whales. She writes, while the blue whale... Okay,
I don't know if I want to listen to somebody who just gives boat tours.
While the blue whale is known to be the larger species of whale at 96 feet, the gray whale comes in at a not-so-close second, with their length varying from 47 feet to as much as 50 feet for females. The gray whale received its name from its obvious coloration, gray, in case you were wondering.
What the fuck is that in there?
I don't know.
What is that in there?
I don't know why that's in there.
You think she knows the...
I don't know why that's in there.
You think that...
What's the point? You just wanted your 15 seconds of fame at the end of the news article.
Fucking Lad Bible.
How much can I pay you to put my knowledge in this article?
Lad Bible, they probably, like, went on a boat tour and, like, it's their friend or something.
Yeah.
San Diego BoatTours.com explains the difference.
Go check out San Diego BoatTours.com and go check out Dana Parks' knowledge.
I was like, why don't you check out the Cummcast at fucking the Cummcast.com, go buy some merch. Did you know that fucking gray whales are gray and blue whales are blue?
Did you know that pigs would eat you whole if they were hungry?
Oh, shit.
San Diego BoatTours.com.
Yacht charters. Woo!
Please be Dana Parks.
I don't know. It might be.
That's the ship's captain.
I mean, this is a legit website, though. Like, that's like yachts and shit.
They have to be.
He's a captain. Let's watch the video. I don't know. I don't know which one's the volume.
It's the one with the plus sign on it.
Duh. Okay.
You're a premier yacht chartering company in San Diego.
Oh, we just go like 70s fucking music right now, and it's just like a highlight reel. Okay, I don't want to waste a minute of my time. I want to see... Oh, here we go. Charter Yacht Crew. Let's see who the Charter Yacht Crew is. Ah!
There he is.
That was him. That was him. You heard it from the sea lion's mouth right there, Mr. Dana Parks. Did you know that the gray whale is smaller than the blue whale? And the blue whale gets its name from the color that it is.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And the gray whale gets its name from the color that it is.
They probably just paid money. And like, okay, go back down though. Their first mate is 90 years old.
Did you know? Did you know that the sky is blue because the ocean is blue?
Yeah. Dumbass shit. Why the fuck was that in there?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that dude has kids and he's like, Dad, why are blue whales blue?
Well, son, because
they like to fuck.
They're the smaller whales. And did you know, son, that whales like to have threesomes? What's that? That is like when two boy whales and one girl whale fuck each other at the same time.
When two bros go out there and Eiffel Tower.
Basically
aquatic Eiffel Tower.
Basically molest another whale.
Yeah.
So she can't escape.
You can tell it's consensual because they interlock their dorsals.
Ugh.
Can you imagine just getting nuts with dorsal fins with just a 50-foot long female just hanging out, just chilling, swimming through the fucking ocean, eating some krill, mind your own damn business. And here comes old fucking Chad over here. No offense, Chad, that listens to this, but here comes Chad over here next to then Brad swims up. Hey, what's
Chad
up?
and Brad.
Hey, what's up, Stacy? What's up?
Throw me that football back?
So Stacy throw me back to football. And
He's like, you trying to fuck, Stacy? You trying to fuck? Be like, nah.
I'm just trying to eat some krill. Just hanging out,
Stacy.
Just hanging out off the coast of Hawaii, just chilling. And, Chad and Brad pull up. Sup, Stacy? Oh, hey, guys. What's going on? Oh, just eat some krill.
Stacy, we're trying to fuck. You want to get this threesome on?
Hold on. Let me get a little nudge. Let me nudge you with the dorsal. And then fucking Brad comes over here and nudges you with his dorsal. And then boom, boom, boom. And you keep saying no means no, guys. We took whale dare. No means no. Say no to dorsal fins. And then it's 3 days. 3 days, Chad and Brad.
Constant harassment.
They haven't slept dick hard for 3 days. Ew. In the water. Like a little propeller. And they just won't stop. And you're like, okay, whatever.
Now listen here, Brad. I'm going to fuck her first. And you get my back. And make sure we stay afloat. Because when my dick is inside of Stacy, I can't stay buoyant. So
and then I'll give you the sign, and then we Houdini whale flip real quick. And then you go.
And then you shoot your babies inside of her, and then we're good to go. Then
we'll have little Brad.
We can be absentee dads
and
for the rest of our lives.
Little Brad and Chad babies. Then we'll go eat some krill for the next 3 weeks, and then we'll do it again.
That's the thing. Like, she don't know who the daddy is because she just got fucking filled twice. Yum.
I don't know, Brad and Chad. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be great dads.
That's what I mean. Yeah. You can be whales are absentee dads.
Yeah. Can't even find the whale clitoris.
Nope.
It's terrible.
Don't need to.
Need to.
Fat dick.
Fat dick.
Fat dick don't need to. Shit.
Oh, start a poll on the Cummcast Facebook page. Doesn't matter if you find the clitoris if you got a fat dick.
I feel like it doesn't.
All right, let's close this thing out, man.
You're No, okay.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
All right.
We'll leave it at fat whale dicks.
Yeah. Fat dick don't need no clit. All right. That is the episode, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading. Of course, we couldn't do this absolutely fucking ridiculous whale semen-filled show without you. We love you so much.
There was no semen in this episode at all.
There was semen floating. That's why the dolphins were there to catch it, because it gets them high or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, couldn't do this show without you. If you want to support us, go leave us a rating and review on whatever platform you listen to. If you want to support us even further, go check out our merch store at thecummcast.com. Go buy some shit. We got all kinds of stuff, new stuff coming out all the time. That's pretty much it. Remember, stay safe out there. Wash your hands, wash your motherfucking ass, because you stinky, you dirty bitch. And let's get out of here.
Just FYI, guys, if you listen on Spotify, that's a good way. Apple Podcasts and Spotify are two of the podcast platforms that you can rate and review us on. If you listen to CastBox, there is no really good way to rate us or give us a star rating. Or if you listen to us on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications when a new episode is uploaded. Go and get some of the Mocha Motion from Shale Creek Brewing Co. And I just want to say before we end the episode, I fucking love Shale Creek Brewing. It's just far enough from where we are that you can make it a short day trip out of it. And I absolutely love the town of Franklin. And it's super close to Indianapolis. You can go hang out in Indy. They have wonderful food there. It's a wonderful vibe. I love Shale Creek Brewing Co. Go check them out. I recommend Mocha Motion. And I will be putting that poll on Facebook for reading the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So just go to the Cummcast Facebook page. If you're not on the Cummcast Facebook page, it is an open group. Please consider joining and following along. I've already posted the Beer of the Week on there early, so you get early access to the Beer of the Week, the Books of the Month, and the new episodes get posted there first thing on Monday morning. Please go check that out, guys. I want to grow this Facebook page. Love you guys so much. And remember, blue whales are blue, gray whales are gray, and
they be fucking in threes.
They be fucking in threes, everybody. Yeah. Love the fuck out of you guys so much. As always, drink a good beer, read a good book. Peace.
For real.
And remember, when life gets hard and life gets you down, you milk that motherfucking whale dick.
Peace.
We out.